What's going on, guys? Up with another vlog on the car. I haven't introduced the car to you properly. I was not trying to name her, but I just feel like I need to make a political statement. So her name is Greta. These crazy people want to leave us out of fossil fuel, and we need fossil fuel for this amazing machine. So yeah, her name is Greta. From now on, I'll refer to her. I think it's actually hilarious. And then I named her way before the GTR came with lights, because I'm not the only one making this political statement. We think it's hilarious. Anyway, we're here by the lake. We decided to come film. We film late, like always, because I don't have too much time. So we decided to come this quick modification. It was supposed to be a day to install the lowering springs, but everybody's sick in my house, so I ended up doing a bunch of errands. I didn't have enough time to actually do it. So me and my son, we're gonna go over this little problem that you might come across, because Nissan engineers, I don't know, they like to overdo things, but you will see. I'm here with my son. He is gonna do installation. Say hi.
Hi.
He actually speaks, you know. So we want to install this tow strap, a fisherman pulling gear right there. So we're gonna install this tow strap in the car. If you have a Nissan G35, 350Z, Q60, you name it, in your crash bar, there's a hole for you to install the factory tow strap that Nissan included with the car as standard equipment. Now, this thing is huge, it's ugly, and it's stupid heavy. This is, I don't know, 3 to 4 pounds maybe. I might be exaggerating, but it's at least 3 pounds compared to this guy right here that's super light. So that's, you know, a good con. Now, for this installation, we're gonna need a 18 millimeter wrench and a 19 millimeter wrench. There you go. Now I'm using my jacket as a fender cover, because if I drop any of this on the fender, it's gonna suck. So because this is way too big, it would not go through the hole. And if you go to your hardware store, whatever brand you decide to go to, the hardware store will not have a bolt big enough. The biggest bolt will be 3/4 10. And so I'm gonna save you the trip to the hardware store, because I already did it. Don't go and do it. And so I figured I'll find a solution, right? So I went to the auto part, and we got part number 31001. I don't know if you can see it clearly. And basically, this is called a shock bolt kit, and the brand is Dorman. And basically, this is like a link kit, right? And that's what we're gonna use. I already pre-opened it because I have to test everything. So I'm gonna let my son do the installation real quick, and he will tell you what we're doing next.
So we're gonna remove this. What's it called?
19 millimeter nut.
The nut.
Is it the 19? It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It's a 19.
18.
Okay. A locking washer.
Then take out the 19 on the other side.
The 19 what?
Dumb. 19 millimeter bolt.
Why is it dumb?
Because it should be the same on both sides.
Right. Okay. There's actually a lot of people fishing out here. I thought nobody would be fishing, but
we also forgot to take
bushy.
bushy.
Yeah. Right.
So afterwards, we're gonna.
So what do you do with the bushing? You move it from
flip
one
it,
side and you
and
flip
put it
it,
on the other side.
and you put it in the other side. Okay.
Then we're gonna take our toe strap
Right.
and put it on this side.
Don't worry about the washer because that washer is actually useless. You don't need it for what we are doing. Nope, you don't need the locking washer
Yep.
there. There you go.
Put this 19 millimeter
Okay.
back.
And then what happened with that is that the bracket on the strap is gonna be the force pushing the bushing in. So that's why you have another washer so you can compress the bushing in the whatever intended whatever purpose Norman was planning on using it, but you can use the strap bracket. So grab your 19 millimeter, 18, whatever. Which one is it?
19.
Okay.
And we're gonna tighten it because if I tighten it on the inside while putting it inside the
Was mounted.
while it's mounted, it's gonna be way harder.
So come on, keep going. So you go as hard as you can get it in there. You have plenty of thread left. And does it compress the bushing or what? The bushing is pretty compressed, huh? Give it another turn and we'll call it quit. That's good. The same bushing pressure is gonna hold it in place, man. That's not gonna come out of there. It doesn't look super pretty because here, this have a taper, so it actually, put pressure against the bushing. But that's okay. It's just, this is a modification only for looks. So I'm not gonna really tow anything. I'm not gonna tow the car, especially because Nissans never break down. Go ahead. So there's more people parking by us. So let's see if they want to talk to us or what. Hope not. So I'm gonna show you the hole. Ready? Okay, show. That's the hole that you're gonna put that thing in. So you put the other end through the hole, put the washer and then the nut and secure it. You got it?
No, actually.
Don't put pressure on the bumper.
Yeah. Try to get off as quickly as possible without breaking.
Because I licked it.
Oh, that's what I did.
There's a lot of rock in the ground, so he don't want to kneel because his knees get hurt.
No, I don't care. Actually.
There's people fishing whose temperature is gonna drop probably a good 10 degrees tonight. And it's getting darker and people are about to go to the lake and fish at nighttime, which, yeah, not this guy. So what you hear is people coming in and out the lake.
Y'all good?
Yes. We're recording a video for YouTube. We're recording a YouTube video. And you're in it. Thanks for asking, though.
Not a problem.
So when you leave the other bushing there, when you press, when you turn your wrench, you're gonna put back pressure on the other bushing, and the bushing is gonna keep it actually tight in there. It's not gonna go anywhere. They were asking, I didn't want to show their faces, but it's a family going to the lake, and the lady was worried if we were broken down or something. And like I said, Nissans don't break down. That was kind of like a dumb question, right?
Uh,
I don't know.
You'd be surprised.
There's a couple YouTubers, right, struggling with it. They break down a lot, but it's cool, man. That's part of the game. And we follow a bunch of y'all. Pull the strap. Let's see how steady it's in there. I think.
Oh, that's not going nowhere.
But it's
Unless
not going
you try to
nowhere.
actually
But
throw
if
it.
you see, it's a little twisted on the bracket. So what you need to do is make it straight. But basically, man, that's the installation right there. Can you do it by hand? Let me see. There you go. See? And I don't know. Maybe you can give a little toe on a flat surface or something, but that's not the purpose. It's just for show. And it's gonna look a whole lot better when the car is lowered. Actually, we're just trying to get a couple of things fixed and get something going with the other project. And if you see the camera shaking and all that, man, I'm just an old guy that doesn't know how to edit, not technological at all, but I love Z, so here it is. Little road rash that was there by the previous owner. So I bought the car like that, but I already found a portable guy that's gonna fix it, and the car is pretty dirty. But I don't know. Tell me what you think. If you like it, subscribe. We have a whopping 3 subscribers right now. Not too many people watching the channel, but that's okay. Everybody has to start somewhere. And hopefully this knucklehead right here learn how to edit, because he's really good at video games and computer and all that. So
That's
he
easy.
should be able to find a software and edit. And I follow a couple guys here in Texas that probably knows a lot about editing, because they edit their videos real good. And maybe you can give us some tips. But yeah, there's I don't have enough mods yet to make a mod list video, and I am considering my plans, because I have another project that it's really taking all the budget. So we'll see, man. Thanks for watching. Watch all our other videos, support the channel, and we'll try to give you better content little by little. Thanks a lot. Say bye, bro.
See ya.
See you.